Showtime! Aspirin pills, a zinc-based paste, manuka tree oil, cinnamon toothpaste. Hello and welcome, my name is SZABO, a licensed skincare professional. Today we shall cover acne treatment, all the typical steps you should be taking to make sure those pimples go away, and also talk about typical mistakes when it comes to acne treatment. First and foremost, what is acne? There are many varieties of it actually. From typical puberty acne, acne juvenilis, to more severe adult acne, acne vulgaris, to even more severe types acne papulopustulosa or acne conglobata. Important note, today we talk about milder acne. So just a couple of pimples that come and go on your face. If your face is constantly inflamed and looks like what you have just seen in the pictures, please get professional help. The steps in this video will help you, but the true long-lasting solution to those cases oftentimes is impossible without precise diagnostics and proper treatment. We try to locally get rid of it. The logic is actually very good. The execution is often not so much. First of all, I beg of you, do not use toothpaste. I have often seen this life hack and it hurts. All toothpastes are usually formulated differently, but if you boil it down to the basics, they consist of fluoride, some kind of abrasives, different flavors, a little bit of humectants and detergents. Now, none of these are necessary to locally remove a pimple. It will dry your skin, but it is not the type of drying that you need here. But anti-inflammatory effects is what you truly need. So instead, do use a zinc-based paste overnight. You can ask your pharmacist to recommend you one. Zinc helps reduce inflammation and prevent acne-causing bacteria growth, and it aids by healing. Next up, do not use aspirin pills. That is another life hack I see a lot on the internet. According to it, if you have leftover aspirin at home, you can just create a powder with it and some water and use it on pimples. Okay, so first question is, how do you know what concentration you get in the end? Because it is too much, it will overly dry your skin at that area and even cause pigmentation, but if it is too little, the effect will be close to none. So which one do you choose? No effect or a long-lasting pigmentation? Instead, do use a pre-mixed 2% salicylic acid solution. Again, many skin brands have something similar, and depending on your local regulations, your pharmacist could also mix it up for you as well. Aspirin contains acetylsalicylic acid. In skincare, though, we prefer salicylic acid. Best part about using a ready-made solution, well, you're always 100% sure. The concentration is just right to make it work. Unlike most YouTubers, I'm not here to promote some sort of brand, but to teach you to make your own decisions. So if you just Google salicylic acid 2% pimple gel, you are going to find a bunch. Just make sure supporting ingredients are skin-friendly as well. Moving on. Do not use pure tea tree oil. This is the pimple remedy that many of my new clients mention the most, and also the reason so many of them have developed tea tree oil allergy. Yes, tea tree oil is superb when it comes to acne treatment, but in its pure form, it is very aggressive on the skin, causing irritation and dryness as well as hyperpigmentation. The worst part is, even if you are originally not allergic to tea tree oil whatsoever, you can develop such an allergy over the use and later will never be able to use the oil again. So the maximum, absolute maximum dosage would be 70%. But even that is way too much. Use a ready-made solution with tea tree oil and, say, salicylic acid for combined effect. Also, a quick tip from me. Try to find something with manuka tree oil. It is a New Zealand variety of tea tree and is gentler on the skin. Still not to be used in pure form though. It is also a little bit different of an antimicrobial range than tea tree. So if you combine them, you get the ultimate antimicrobial effect. Moving down to the rabbit hole of irritating and allergy-causing remedies, don't use cinnamon. Yes, it smells good. And yes, it's delicious. I like it too. And yes, it does have some antimicrobial properties. And yes, it is extremely irritating and allergy-causing. So much so that it is not recommended to be used in skincare at all. See the difference? Tea tree oil is commonly used in skincare, and still you should not use it pure, and cinnamon is not used in quality skincare at all. If you want something potent though, look for pimple gel with 1% glycolic acid. This acid has the smallest molecular weight among all the acids used in skincare and can penetrate deep into the pimple fast. Only use it on very fresh pimples though, before the white tops becomes visible. And last, but definitely not least, don't use baking soda. This is another remedy I see a lot online, and the claim is that it neutralizes the skin pH. Now, the real question is, do you need to neutralize it? Healthy skin actually is slightly acidic in nature, about 5.5, where 7 is neutral. This pH helps skin keep bacterial growth at bay, and many times too high of pH is the reason bacteria spreads faster. Baking soda's pH is 8. So yes, it will bring your skin closer to neutral, but this is not what we want here. Indeed, I have mentioned acids, salicylic acid, glycolic acid. Do stick to acids instead. Do you know more pimple and acne remedies? Let us discuss in the comments. I read all of them and will answer to you. Also, do not forget to subscribe and definitely ring the bell. My young channel survival depends on that. And now stay young in your heart and in the appearance. And I will see you in the next one. Bye! Let's get into it. Oh, I don't like this shit. Without further ado.